Hey guys, it's me. It's Mike Chen. You guys know how much I love convenience store food, and that's especially true here in South Korea. In South Korea, the convenience stores are known as CVS, and of course in the US, that's just known as the place where you get a super long receipt, even if you buy a pack of gum. I'm gonna start with Mini Stop, and oh, watch the end. This 7-Eleven, this one's pretty spectacular. Mini Mart is a Japanese convenience store. It's also in Korea. It's the smallest of all the chains. I got everything I thought looked pretty interesting. Using this as my personal shopping vehicle. Only in a few countries in the world where you can just kind of leave all your stuff. I left this here for about 15 minutes while I was inside. Not a thing stolen. Reason 8,981 why I left this country. Mine. Oh, mine. Oh, it's gonna be a good brunch. I went to a couple of mini stops because the first one was tiny, but they had a lot of the cooked items that the second one, the bigger one, did not have. I picked up a bunch of items that has the Men First logo here. I think this is the exclusive brand for mini stop. I don't even know what to start with. I have a piece of chicken and skewer. Gotta say, this chicken smells incredible. I feel like I walked into a rotisserie and it's glisteningly juicy. You can see all the little bits of herbs and spices on the outside. I'm gonna call it right now. This is gonna be a juicy bite. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. Not only is the herbs and spices on the outside of the chicken, it's inside the chicken as well. Again, you can tell already just from this how incredibly succulent and juicy it is. I can't believe this is from a Mini Mart. You'd think the Colonel was living there or something. Also, it has a hint of smokiness to it too. This is amazing, amazing spicy chicken. Oh, it's like little drips of juices like dripping from the chicken. I cannot love this anymore than what I'm feeling right now. This one I got mainly because it looked like a fossilized popsicle. First of all, it weighs like a baseball bat. It has like a shrimp fossil right here. I feel like I'm eating something that Indiana Jones dug up. If he dug up something angelic, I love this. First of all, that's a fake shrimp. That's just a fish cake. Don't love that part of it, but the bottom, what it's situated on. Super tender fish cake with little bits of crunchy scallions and carrots and a ton of heat. This is absolutely delicious. Amazingly tender and incredibly flavorful. This right here, this is what I'm in love with. All right, I'm gonna save some of this till when I start eating noodles, because this thing, as I'm eating it, all I'm thinking about is how delicious this is and some noodles. Sichuan instant noodle. Even though it says Sichuan, I think this is more jjajangmyeon than anything else. When I see the word Sichuan, I think about like spicy and nummy. I don't typically think jjajangmyeon. but apparently this is spicy jjajangmyeon, and it is delightful. This is one of the best ones I've had. Noodles are nice and thick. Sauce coats everything with this great umami, earthy, spicy, rich, deep flavor. Also, do you see the color on the pork? That color only comes from a great smoking. Oh, as we say in New York, forget about it. This thing wouldn't be allowed on an airplane. It'd be kicked out of a movie theater. You get my point. So smoky. Oh, I love you. Is that too soon? It's like an involuntary emotional response. This is an amazing pork belly. The skin, beautifully kissable, slightly sticky, and sandwiched between that and the lean smoky meat, it's just a tiny layer of melting your mouth fat. Oh, this is a pure fatty piece. Melt, baby, melt. It's just everything you love about a great piece of pork combined into one. Chase that with some spicy noodle. And then just feel the applause from your taste buds. Let's try this burger. This looks impressive. Wow, look at this sesame bun, cheese, piece of ham, and a huge beef patty in the middle. I got hopes for this, mainly because right now, even doing this, getting a little bit of a workout. Oh, look at that juice on that burger. Now the cheese is all melty, but it's not soaking through to the bun because of that strategically placed piece of ham. I never thought of ham as a burger juice stopper, but good use for it. For a microwave burger, that's pretty darn good. You guys can see how juicy this thing is. Look at that. I mean, this is juicier than some burgers you get in restaurants. The only thing I don't like about this is the texture of the meat. I mean, the flavor is good, but the texture kind of tastes like a little beefy trampoline. Like it's a little too bouncy and tofu-ish for my taste. This is when it would have been really, really good to have some kimchi. You thought I was gonna say hot oil, didn't you? Kimchi would have been great here. A little spicy, pickly flavor would have made this even better. Excellent burger. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh my God. This is some next level instant noodles. Noodles here, not dried. Oh, look at this pack of sauce. Hot oil. Got a good feeling about this. This is so good I want to slap myself. Now, I don't know why. And if you're wondering why, when I think something is really good, I want to slap myself, it's because I want to make sure I'm not dreaming. The only thing I don't like about this is the noodles. Because when they give you like a cooked noodle like you saw just now, it's usually not going to be very al dente. Yeah, it's fine. A little bit of chew, but the sauce is electrifying. I mean, it's tad on the sweet side would be my other slight complaint. But it's so xiang fragrant with this deep, rich umaminess. It just screams umami. Obviously, you're not gonna beat a fresh bowl of jjajangmyeon somewhere. Wow, spicy. But again, for instant noodle, hard to beat that. Oh, fire rice cake. This is something you gotta do a lot in this country. They sell you packs of cheese so you can just put it on random stuff you're eating. And here, put it on my rice cakes. Get this. If you're just like one day just kind of don't want to go out, but you want some spicy rice cakes, you'll want this in the fridge. Wow. This and a pack of cheese. This is like stuff you get in the market. From the slightly sweet, spicy sauce to the chewy rice cakes. Oh, you gotta add the cheese, folks. You gotta add the cheese. I don't even know what this is. It's like crispy rice soup. I'll tell you right now, get this and definitely get this. Soup, first of all, the flavor is fantastic. Everything about it, the broth, the herbs. You can taste the slightly toasty rice. So comforting and satisfying. Overall impression of Mini Stop, great jjajang man, fantastic fried chicken, good burger, exemplary rice cake. All right, gonna go feast now, and tomorrow, see you at the 7-Eleven. Won't want to miss this. All right, today, me and Krista, this is the Lotte World Mall, right? Yes. Last time I was here, I was eating the Viking lobster buffet. But this time, Krista is taking me to the 31st floor, which is?
The food court and the signature 7-Eleven in Korea.
Automatic, run by like aliens or something. Robots or something like that. And this is a really fun mall, if you've never been here before. Not this one. Yeah, there are multiple 7-Elevens in this building. This food court is only open on weekends. Yeah, we actually tried to come before. It's like, nope, rejected. And it's kind of hard to get to.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit hard because they allow only 300 people before, but now they only allow 200 people, the first 200 people.
That's why we're here right as soon as the building opened. First thing you have to do is you have to check in at this little counter that says Sky 31 Food Avenue. So we're in the elevator and we are 1 and 2. The first one's here. And we get into this elevator and it goes directly to the 31st floor. You have to bring your ID to get into this place.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so pretty. Tallest building in Seoul. There's cafes, there's a burger lab, a noodle shop. Wow, look at this. This view is spectacular. Oh, it's so cool. So there's no staff in there. It's just manned by some artificial intelligent robot. Okay, it's not a huge 7-Eleven, but they do sell wine. Oh, you can sit here. There's a little sitting area here. Wow, they have a lot of wine. Whoa, Krista, they have BTS soda pop. Is this, wait, what is this? Oh, Chosun cider. Like I said, it's not huge. Let's see what we can find. 7-Eleven corn soup, 7-Eleven potato soup. Look at a potato soup. Oh, K-pop, something.
Mayo dakkangjong. Oh, it's spicy dakkangjong.
Okay, let's get that. Kimchi fried rice. Where?
Egg tart.
Whoa, a Minion Egg Tart. What? I'll take a Minion Egg Tart. Is that a cake?
Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, that's ice cream cake. Wow.
Ice cream cake. Oh, there's a gyodong banjam. It's like the 7-Eleven brand.
Oh, yeah, 7-Eleven brand ramen. Let's get one of these. I'll take a seafood one. Yeah.
This one comes with...
And the corresponding tag. Whoa, this is a chili tuna ramen?
From the dongwon, from the tuna cat. And then it's the kimchi jjigae ramen. Kimchi jjigae flavored ramen.
Kimchi ramen?
Yeah.
Man, I want this too. Garlic shrimp chips. Is this spicy Cheetos? What? Strawberry corn. Okay, the Minions are scheming with 7-Eleven. Minion banana milk. Minion cafe latte. I want a Minion banana milk. Ooh, apple cinnamon flavor milk. Checkout time. So this little robot polar bear is checking us out. Oh, its head is moving. Hello. Oh, is look.
And then the robot is standing.
Its name is Vinny?
Yeah. 7-Eleven Vinny.
Wow, it's kind of cute and terrifying at the same time. So you can also use your hand, and you can scan your hand here, but you have to kind of register your hand with the 7-Eleven system. Otherwise, you can use cards, so that's pretty convenient. You think that's enough for breakfast?
I think we can go for round 2.
Oh, we are. We're going to your favorite cafe.
Yes.
I just realized you can buy a fleece vest at the 7-Eleven. This is a drink?
It is a drink.
Wow.
So usually you can buy like the cup of here.
Uh-huh. So you can
like
buy the cup of ice and then go get the baggy drink. This looks really cool, like good drinks. Wait, what is this?
This is
Green apple egg?
green,
Pomegranate egg? Signature?
yeah.
Wow, this looks really good. This kimchi fried rice looks really, really good. Oh, no way. Wow. Ever seen runny eggs like that from a microwave meal before? Whole piece of Spam. And look, whole pieces of kimchi in this fried rice. Mmm. That's delicious. Crunchy, spicy kimchi. Rice is amazingly flavored. Super creamy eggs. Mmm. Wow, this is delicious. This soup, Krista, you would die. All right, take a sip.
This is spicy.
So flavorful. Mmm. Noodles are springy and bouncy. With this broth, oh, it's so good. This is one of the better instant noodles I had in Korea. If you ever want to spice up your life, get this. This thing is so spicy that Minions. Gotta call for some Minions. I've had banana milk obviously a lot since coming here, but it's just better with the Minion on it. Every time I take a sip, I keep imagining in my head like banana. This was like fried chicken with jalapenos and mayonnaise. I'm cautiously optimistic. A+ on flavor, C- on texture. This will be really good if you put it into the air fryer and you crisp the outside up, because there's a lot of dough. And as good as the breading is, it's way too soggy. Apple cinnamon milk. People have been trying to find this in South Korea. Like, this is, you can't find this everywhere. Like, people find this, they usually buy it all because it's such a rare commodity. That's delicious. This is the best fruit milk I had in South Korea. Apple with a burst of cinnamon. This thing just tastes like autumn. Take a break and try some snacks. Strawberry corn. Definitely looks way less red and attractive in the bag. It's like the little popcorns. Took a selfie and then used a filter. I shipped this. I like it. It's just like super light little corn puffs with a strawberry essence. Next up, garlic shrimp chips. I bet these are gonna be good. First of all, I love shrimp chips in general. Oh yeah, super good. So light and airy with a tiny burst of garlicky flavor. So this is really cool. First of all, I said it's easy to open. Oh, it's light a little bit. First of all, if you look at the Cheetos now, this is the fried chicken flavored Cheetos. Tastes like fried chicken, but you can also transform it. There's a seasoning pack to make your fried chicken Cheetos into spicy fried chicken Cheetos. Shake it up. Now, it's spicier. It's also a little sweet. First couple bites are good, but then it becomes a little too sweet. And the sugary flavor kind of hits you after a few of these. After a while, it kind of tastes like artificial diet Cheetos to me. Let me show you how to work one of these things. 3 menu choices, 1, 2, 3, for different kinds of ramen. So we have choice 1. And then this thing will heat up, boiling your ramen. That was mesmerizing, watching the instant noodles cook. Oh, wow, this is hot. Those are some thick, chewy noodles. Maybe one of the best texture instant noodles I've had in a long time. Oh, and the hot soup burned my mouth. Be very careful with this. This thing is super hot. I mean, it makes the noodles insanely good, but a little dangerous too. This is the potato soup. While I'm waiting for my potatoes to settle, I gotta jump straight to dessert right now because this thing's gonna melt. Check it out. A brown sugar bubble milk tea cone. Tastes like a milk tea ice cream. I've hit my first bubble. Oh, how sweet and chewy that is. This is better than any one of the bubble bars out there. What I thought were clumps are actually little pieces of potato. This is delicious. If I'm ever sick, this is what I want in my body. And you get croutons. I mean, you don't get a lot of it, but it's rich, creamy, super potato-y, and the texture is amazing. Oh, flavor is so good too. Just a little bit of basil. Serve this to me in a restaurant, I give you 5 stars. Tuna noodles. I'm just gonna cook this and this at the same time. This is the kimchi noodle. Both 7-Eleven select brands. So according to 7-Eleven, these are the best of the best. Good movie, by the way. Best of the best. This is a tuna pouch. There's definitely tuna swimming around in here. Oh my God. Look at this. It's dried block of kimchi, like a kimchi fossil. While waiting for the noodles to cook, I got myself a little polar bear drink and a cup of ice. Ooh. Nice. This is very delicious. It tastes like super fragrant grape juice. The tuna is going into the ramen. Never experienced tuna ramen before. Little chunks of tuna. It's all scattered now. It's all broken up. It's just kind of mixed in with the noodles. Delicious. Spicy with a little tomato-based flavor. Noodles are great. And you get little clumps of tuna every single time you slurp. I was thinking, like, if the tuna is broken up, how would I get to it? It just kind of attaches itself to the noodles. So although you don't get that chunk of tuna, its presence is felt. That's so satisfying. Especially when you take a slurp of the soup. Good spicy flavor with a hit of fish. Love this so much. So that dry chunk of kimchi obviously softened up a little bit. Delicious. Not as good as the tuna one though, but if you're really into kimchi, this is a very good instant noodle. Actually, this might be the best kimchi instant ramen I've had since coming to Seoul. Huge chunks of kimchi, you can taste it. Soup is deep, it's rich. Very, very good. 7-Eleven, I think even in this country, has the best instant noodles. Minion Egg Tarts. It's kind of a bit soft and gooey. Honestly, it kind of looks like a Minion a little bit, but it definitely doesn't look like it's good. Seriously, you put an eyeball in here, it's an egg tart Minion. Flavor is good. Tart is good. Custard is good. Skin, nah. You need to cook this in the oven. They're just too gooey and soft, not flaky at all. This is cute, but unless you have an oven to cook this with, it's a miss. Sweet chestnut latte. This country loves chestnuts. Oh, it's delicious. It tastes like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Christmas. And when this video comes out, probably almost Christmas. So wish all of you guys Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. I know this year is definitely not what anyone thought it would be, but almost over. So hang in there, be safe, be healthy. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. See you later.
A few moments later.
Hey, it's me again. It's Mike. So second floor of this place. What is this place?
Jyp Cafe.
Jyp Cafe.
Jyp Cafe is owned by the company, the JYP.
The JYP K-pop company.
Yes.
2 p.m. twice
Got
in
seven?
Nizio?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we getting?
You're gonna get the ice cream.
Oh my god, you know what I just saw? Look at this. Broccoli cheesecake smooth. What in the world of all that is unholy? I just don't get it. Just like twice, the visuals of these things are stunning. It is good ice cream. I mean, it's really creamy ice cream, but it's good ice cream. Sparkling blueberry, sparkling tea. That's pretty good as well. All right, I'm gonna just sit and relax and enjoy these things. See you guys later.